of Botswana, and all he did was to get the silver medal behind the world record back in London in 2012 in the Olympic Games.
As we'll work our way through this field, Otto, it is loaded from top to bottom. The requested pace, 50 seconds to start this race. There is Amos in that Oregon Track Club kit, another member of that Eugene-based club.
And here is Career, the Olympic champion. Personal best, 1:42.05.
Rotich will have his own lane there in 5, now 32 years of age. Along with that silver medal last year in Tokyo, took home the bronze medal in Doha in 2019.
And here's the reigning world under-20 champion, Wanyonyi of Kenya. He'll be in lane 4.
Yeah, just 17 years of age, coming off a win in Europe, and now get the engine started for the indoor champion, Mariano Garcia of Spain.
Tuka and Smaili will share lane 2.
Tuka was the silver medalist at the World Championships. Saruni, one of the fastest ever indoors, ran collegiately at UTEP. Top to bottom, Otto, perhaps the field of the day. Very competitive.
Yeah, anytime you have a race with the Olympic gold and silver medalists, you expect high quality. We should get it here.
And just the good news, everyone off the line without any mistakes at the start. We've had a couple of those in the 1500 and in that women's 100, but we're underway. Siracki of Poland out on the outside as they move to the inside rail. He just tries to win that race to set the pace here on the backstretch.
So he'll go through 200 meters in just over 24 seconds, and the pace and the field already strung out because the pacemaker's doing his job. Now, as I say that, they bunch right back together.
That's Kipruto behind the pace setter. Wanyonyi, the 17-year-old, they're back in 4th position, just ahead of Amos. As they hear the bell, 1 lap to run in the men's 800 in Rabat.
So just under 51 for the first half. The pacemaker is soon going to step off, and then the real racing will begin.
So Siracki settles into the outside lane and drops off the pace. Kipruto. Wanyonyi looks like he's trying to make a move. Indeed he has. He moves up into 2nd with a half lap to run.
He doesn't have any experience at this level, but what he does have is very young legs, and he's showing you right now that he could be a threat to win the whole thing as he now passes Kipruto with just over 100 to go.
So the 17-year-old now to the lead. Tual trying to respond to him. Almost trying to get in the mix as well. They are 1, 2, and 3. But can the teenager hold off the rest of the field and get to the line? Indeed he will. Amos will be 2nd, Tual 3rd. And that last lap swiftly around in 54.64. But a 17-year-old serves up the wow moment here early on in Rabat as he wins the Diamond League 800 meters.
You better learn how to pronounce that last name, because chances are, based on this performance, you are going to be hearing it quite a lot. So imagine a race with 2 Olympic silver medalists and the reigning Olympic champion, and the 17-year-old world under-20 champion is the one who gets the better of all of them. Amos, you saw they're getting 2nd. But what a revelation this young man from Kenya is, because that was brave running and decisive running. When he made his move right around 200 to go, it took him a while to catch Kipruto. Now coming off the turn, he's got Kipruto beaten. But he looked like maybe he could be vulnerable. Look at the similarity in form with Amos and Wanyonyi. But it was the teenager. And this has been the year of the teenager, because remember, Arian Knighton has the world lead in the 200. And now we have another teenage star making waves in the Diamond League, Wanyonyi, with his biggest victory of his young career.
1:45.47, the winning time for the youngsters. You see the rest of the field For American audiences, Donovan Brazier, the reigning world champion, will get thrown into that mix, but we'll have a